stand up, please. The California Superior Court is now in session. Judge Cancino presiding.
Oh, baby, it's triple!
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're calling the case of the people of the state of California versus George Milton. Are both sides ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, we need to swear in the jury. Jury, please stand up and raise your right hand. Do each of you swear that you will fairly try the case before this court and that you will return a true verdict according to the evidence and the instructions of the court?
No.
Okay, the prosecution can give their opening statement.
Hello. How could someone kill a man as kind as Lenny Smalls? Well, today, I'm going to tell you.
Wow!
Hello, gentlemen of the jury, and thank you so much for joining us for this important case. Today, you will hear the tragic story of how Lenny Small was murdered by his best friend, George Milton.
Wow!
Lenny trusted his entire life into George's hands. George had full control of Lenny's finances, working circumstances, food intake, etc., etc.
Wow!
But George, he was sick of Lenny. Every chance he got, he would complain about Lenny, doubting his well-being.
Wow!
What kind of friend was George really? Why else would someone stick around someone they hate so much for so long, other than a personal gain? George was aware of how much Lenny made. Who's to say that wasn't motive? George must have gotten tired of Lenny and all of his issues and was ready to end it all, and this was just the perfect time to do it. The witnesses you will meet today are here to prove that George Milton killed Lenny Smalls for financial gain.
Wow! Wow!
By the end of this trial, you will have heard two sides of this horrible story. The truth and the lie. My hope is that by the end of this, you will have made the right decision and not let a murderer back out into the streets.
Thank you. Defense, please give your opening statement.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
Your Honor and ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today you are going to hear the prosecution make a very strong attempt to prove George Milton guilty of killing Lenny Smalls in cold blood, but the truth is that is not the truth. Unfortunately, he had to kill his best friend in order to save lives.
Thank you. Prosecution, please call your first witness.
My name is Jeff.
Please come up to the stand. Mr.
Jeff.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the whole truth?
Yes.
Okay, you may be seated.
Please state your name for the jury.
My name is Jeff.
Mr.
Jeff.
Lenny
Jeff.
and George. About two. Were you two very close?
Yes.
Did you, George, and Lenny have any plans after the job that you're at?
Yes.
What was George and Lenny's plan regarding the supposed farm?
Once we had enough money to that George and I were going to move to a farmhouse and head around farm.
How much money did you have saved up?
350.
How much money did you still need?
250.
Do you think that because of his actions that George would kill you for your money?
Yes, I think you would.
No further questions. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Defense, do you have any questions for the witness?
Yes.
Think. I like turtles.
All right. Okay. What was your relationship with George?
Fine.
Did Lenny scare you?
Yes.
Okay.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they wouldn't have money.
It's the Snoop Dogg. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
Okay, please call your next witness. Okay, please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the whole truth?
Yes.
Okay, you may be seated. That's an enormous laugh.
I know, it's so good. Please state your name for the jury.
Legend 27.
Dr. Barr, how long have you been a psychiatrist?
Legend 27.
Years. As you can see, Dr. Barr is a very credible source. Dr. Barr, why do you think someone would kill their friend of many years?
There's typically a financial or personal reason. For example, not enough money, or one has had relations with the other's significant other.
Considering Candy's testimony, do you think that George had motive to kill Lenny for a financial reason?
Yes, I believe that George killed Lenny for financial purposes.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Sit down, sis. Do you guys have any questions?
Hello, ma'am. Please introduce yourself.
I am Dr.
Legend 27. Wow.
Miss Barr, from what you have heard, was Lenny mentally ill?
I don't believe so.
Legend 27.
Do you think George is mentally ill?
Okay, prosecution. Next witness.
To bring up Carlson.
Okay, Mr. Carlson.
Good times here at
Please
the
raise your right
waterfront.
hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the whole truth? Yes. Please be seated.
Please state your name for the jury.
Name is John C.
How long have you worked on the ranch?
7 years.
Do you...
Minecraft!
We can pause this. I need to get my evidence.
Yeah, your turn now. Okay, start it.
Is this your gun?
Yes.
Make sure you show evidence to the jury as well.
Have you ever let George use your gun?
Minecraft!
No, I haven't. No further questions. Thank you for your time.
Minecraft!
Okay, you may be seated. No, just kidding. Do you have any questions for her? Mr. Carlson?
Yes. Mr. Walter Carlson.
Walter Carlson.
Mr. Carlson,
My name is Jeff.
did you know in fact that Lenny did take your gun?
No.
Okay. Did you think George took your gun?
Yes.
Do you know for a fact he took your gun?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Okay, go ahead, prosecution. Who are you calling to the stand?
I'm gonna call the doctor.
Okay?
Bruh, look at this dude. Look at his hair. Looks like a gorilla brush. Oh my goodness.
Hello, doctor. Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the whole truth? Yes.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip.
Suspiciously like a psychiatrist.
Got it!
Mr. Miller,
How long have you been a doctor?
19 years.
Do you believe that this wound could have been made during self-defense?
No. Because of the downward angle that this bullet here is showing, it could only be made by an intentional murder.
Can you show the jury that picture, please?
Do you think this wound could have been made if they're both standing up?
No. Because taking into consideration that Lenny was much taller than George, there is no possible way that this could be unplanned or unintentional.
Thank you. No further questions.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Do you folks have any questions for the doctor? Okie dokie. Any other witnesses? Prosecution?
Nope.
Okay. Defense, call your first witness.
Hello, sir. Please introduce yourself.
Bro, who told Young Thug to do this? His dress looks like them dirty. Oh my gosh, look at the lips. Look at the... Oh my god.
How did you know the defendant?
We worked together on the farm.
What became of that pup that you gave Lenny?
I'll tell you that. I gave him his phone.
Why his dress?
Oh, you're so stupid!
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Slim. I work on the farm with all these nice fellas.
Hello, statement! Step into a Slim Jim!
How did you know the defendant?
We worked together on the farm.
What tarnation?
What became of that pup that you gave Lenny?
That puppy that I gave Lenny was found under a stack of hay, killed.
Would you say you thought Lenny was dangerous?
Well, he was a big-hearted man, just didn't know how to use his strength. So yeah, I'd say it was dangerous.
No further questions.
Our next witness. Toby, raise your right hand. Albert, do you solemnly swear to tell the whole truth?
Bruh.
Do you see this?
Hello. Sir, please introduce yourself.
Nope.
Please explain how your hand was smashed.
So one day I went down to the bunkhouse, I was looking for my wife, and those guys kept on saying stuff to me like I should eat my wife, like in the house and stuff, and it makes me mad. So I was getting all mad, and then that big guy, Lenny, he started laughing at me.
Wait a sec, guys, do you see what I see?
What are those?
And I was beating up Lenny, and then I went to punch him.
Objection.
Why?
I don't see how this is going to this case.
Why?
I don't see how this ties in with how George I feel like they're going off track.
It establishes his strength, and it establishes his tendency for violence. So I'm gonna have to dismiss your objection.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
So I went to punch him and he grabbed my hand and he wouldn't let go. He just crushed my hand.
Iridocyclitis.
My hand and he threw me up on the table. Yeah.
How did you know George and Lenny?
They worked on my father's ranch. They were Lenny. He was a little bit weird. Like he never really talked or anything. And but he was sure a good worker. Like what Lenny told, or like what George told me, Lenny, he's as strong as a bull. George, he seemed like a pretty good, smart guy. I thought it was kind of weird that they traveled together.
Was there any signs that Lenny was violent?
I think there was, because he killed his pup, and he was like so strong. He wasn't like real smart, and like he used all his like strength, I guess, or like in like a good way. He smashed my hand and he killed my wife. I think he was pretty violent.
No further questions.
Prosecution, do you have any questions for him?
No, but thank you.
Okay, please seat yourself. Any other witnesses?
Yes.
Okay.
Call George Milton to the stand.
George, raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth?
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Please introduce yourself.
I'm
Ethan Bradbury.
Oh my god!
But Lenny, he always, everywhere we go, he always gets us into trouble. We have to run away.
Please tell the judge and the jury your side of the story.
Okay, so...
You like jazz?
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play.
Oh, hello there! My swamp!
I got to him before everyone else, but when I found him, I didn't know where to go, and I knew that those guys were getting close. I heard like the horses that they're riding on, they're getting pretty close, and I knew if they got there, they would have thought that I was in on it too, but they would have, instead of just killing us, they would like tortured us and made us suffer, like shot us like a lot more than one time. I knew that. So to protect both of us, I decided it'd be a good choice if I shot him, and I shot him in a perfect spot so he would not suffer at all. And I knew he was gonna die anyways, but I figured it'd be better.
Was Lenny mentally ill?
Yeah, I think he was. He was kicked in the head by a bull when he was young. So he would not suffer at all, and I knew he was gonna die anyways, but I figured it'd be better that way so he didn't suffer.
Was Lenny mentally ill?
I think he was.
Congratulations!
He was kicked in the head by a bull when he was young. He didn't talk much because he'd get us into trouble.
Objection?
Very strong.
Which objection?
Hearsay?
Which one?
Hearsay,
The objection has to do with he is just a farmhand, and any expertise on mental illness, improper lay opinion. So you can't ask him about a medical diagnosis because he's not an expert.
Bruh.
Mission failed. I'm gonna have to strike that from the record. Please continue.
So the next question. Did Lenny in fact crush Crow's hand in the way Crow described it?
Nope.
He was beating him up pretty good, and I think Curly deserved to get beat up.
How are you related to him?
I'm not, but I knew his aunt.
Some Bradbury?
His aunt Sarah wanted me to take him and watch out for him, protect him.
No, look at his head. No, DJ.
What all did Lenny kill?
Well, I might not know everything, but I knew he killed lots of mice, he killed a pup, and
Granddad!
his wife.
No further questions.
Questions for George?
George, have you seen this gun before?
Yeah.
Oh! Got him!
When have you seen this gun?
Lenny had it when I got to him.
Bruh. Look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No.
Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
Fingerprints on the gun. So, what do you have to say about that?
I'm playing Minecraft!
That's okay. Okay, well, Lenny's fingerprints were on the gun. We also have a bullet inside of Lenny's head that we took out, and also we have a bullet matching the gun caliber.
You like jazz?
What incarnation?
And Lenny's fingerprints weren't on the gun. So how would you have taken this gun from Lenny if he had it, if he didn't have fingerprints were on it?
Yeah, no, it's pocket.
But you would have put it there.
You're a dope.
You could have been wearing like gloves or something. But get his fingerprints on the gun.
Do you really think that Lenny would be capable of planning this out? He was scared. Do you really think that he would have planned out putting on gloves to take a gun and then sleep?
I don't know, he could have.
No further questions, Joe.
Okay, you may be seated.
All right, you're great zombie.
Any other witnesses' defense? Okay. Prosecution, give your closing statement, please.
So, gentlemen, you have heard lots of testimony today, and the question still stands.
You like jazz?
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
That I just feel like George is just this horrible person. The fact that he would stick around Lenny for this long just to take his money. And we believe that he may have had the intent to kill another just for financial gain as well. I think he might have had the intent to kill Candy, take his money after he had killed Lenny.
Wow.
I think you guys ponder that. And you now have heard 2 on both sides of this terrible story. The truth and otherwise the lie. But in the end,
What are you doing in my swamp?
the murderer back onto the streets.
What?
What are they charging him with?
They're charging him with capital murder with an emphasis on him.
Bruh, look at this dude. Look at his hair. Looks like a gorilla brush. Oh my goodness.
But I'll decide the punishment. You guys just decide the verdict.
Hello, Your Honor, and the judgment of the jury.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
Wow.
Is trying to
Bruh.
accuse George of murdering Lenny out of cold blood. But me and my team disagree with them because he killed Lenny to save him. Because Lenny was violent. And Lenny, he wasn't mentally ill.
Say what?
Couldn't wrap his head around what was going on around him. 10 people's lives are worth more than saving one murderer's life. He did have the sense to kill a pup and then put it underneath the haystack like he did with Garry's wife. So the defense, my team, and also known as the defense, asked you to grant George Milton with the lowest degree of voluntary manslaughter with 3 to 6 years in prison.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to stop the recording, please. You folks, you're going to decide.
Wait, what? That's it? We're gonna end the video like that? We don't even get to know who wins in the end? Okay, no. We're not doing that. I'm gonna decide who won this time. You know who think I won? The people who got the most roasted. They were the people who earned the points for their team. Those were the true heroes. That proved that Lenny, beyond reasonable doubt, that his death should have definitely was a good thing. Because he was crazy. Unlike what that person said.
Lenny.
But that's okay. And so, I leave you with one final roast. The most important roast ever conducted. I'm Gary Summer, and you're watching Mice and Memes.
And thank you so much for joining us for this important case. Today you will hear the tragic story of how Lenny Small...
Okay, that was your one warning. Please, bye. Okay.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips. What?
Stay! Need some bread, Garry? Stay!
Subscribe to Gary Summer. Subscribe to Gary Summer.
Yeah. Nope.
Subscribe to Gary Summer.
You like
See the red
jazz?
thing?
Grandstand!
And, you know,